G'day, wildlife enthusiasts! Today we're diving into the fascinating world of one of Australia's most iconic creatures, the koala. With their fluffy ears, button noses, and big, soulful eyes, koalas have captured the hearts of people all over the world. But these adorable tree dwellers are much more than just cute faces. They play a vital role in their ecosystem and hold a special place in Australian culture. Now let's learn more about these amazing animals and discover what makes them so unique. Koalas are often called koala bears, but did you know they aren't bears at all? That's right, they're actually marsupials, just like kangaroos and wombats. This means that koala mothers carry their babies in a pouch on their tummy. The word koala is thought to originate from one of the Australian Aboriginal languages, Darug, which roughly translates to no drink or no water. And this might explain why. In the Australian bush, koalas rarely drink water as the majority of their water intake comes from eating fresh eucalyptus leaves. Koalas have fingerprints almost identical to humans, making them unique among marsupials. If you ever find yourself having lunch with a koala, don't expect a diverse menu. These fuzzy friends are incredibly picky eaters, surviving almost entirely on eucalyptus leaves. That's right, eucalyptus. These leaves are tough, fibrous, and not very nutritious for most animals, and they are poisonous. But koalas have a secret weapon, a specialized digestive system. Their gut contains bacteria that can break down the tough leaves, detoxify the poisonous compounds, and extract the nutrients. They even have a special organ called a cecum, which helps them digest the leaves even further. Not all eucalyptus trees are created equal in the eyes of a koala. There are over 600 species of eucalyptus in Australia, but koalas only eat about 50 of them. Koalas rely heavily on their sense of smell to make better food choices and detect other koalas' scent markings on trees. They are notoriously selective feeders, using their prominent leathery nose to differentiate toxin levels in eucalyptus leaves and choose the juiciest, most nutrient-rich ones. Now that's what I call a refined palate. Koalas are true arboreal animals, meaning they spend most of their lives up in the trees. The eucalyptus forests of eastern Australia are their preferred homes. These forests provide everything a koala needs: food, shelter, and a place to raise their young. They are skilled climbers, using their sharp claws and strong limbs to navigate the branches with ease. But when they're not munching on eucalyptus leaves, koalas are usually catching some Z's. They are champion sleepers, spending up to 20 hours a day snoozing in the forks of trees. They curl up into adorable little balls of fluff, often using their thick tails as comfy cushions. Their sleepy nature is partly due to their diet. Eucalyptus leaves are low in energy, so koalas have to conserve their energy by resting a lot. Plus, life in the treetops can be tiring. Climbing, eating, and avoiding predators takes a lot of effort. Despite their cuddly appearance, koalas are generally solitary creatures. They prefer to keep to themselves, only interacting with others for mating or when raising young. Once young joeys become fully mature, they usually seek out new territory away from home and lead an arboreal lifestyle with minimal social interaction. However, their home range can extensively overlap with other koalas, so it is not uncommon to spot them living in higher densities. Koalas are quite content to lounge in their trees, enjoying their leafy meals and peaceful naps. While they are not aggressive animals, koalas will defend themselves if threatened. Their sharp claws and strong bites are effective deterrents against predators. However, their biggest threat comes from habitat loss and other human-related dangers. Koalas communicate with each other through a variety of sounds, including grunts, growls, and even high-pitched squeals. These vocalizations help them establish territory, attract mates, and warn each other of danger. Understanding their behavior is crucial for protecting these vulnerable creatures. Koalas can live up to 15 years in the wild. The lifespan of koalas, along with their body sizes, can differ between sexes. Male koalas can be identified by their clearly visible scent gland in the middle of the chest, and they are also much larger than female koalas. Male koalas usually live up to 12 years, whereas females of this species can live for much longer, up to 15 years. Koala populations have been declining due to habitat destruction, climate change, and disease. These factors have put immense pressure on their survival, making it harder for them to find food and shelter. Efforts are in progress to help these adorable creatures. Conservationists and organizations are working tirelessly to protect their habitats and ensure their survival. You can check out organizations like the World Wildlife Fund and Friends of the Koala to learn more about how you can help. Every small action counts. Your support can make a significant difference in preserving these iconic animals for future generations. Please like, share, and subscribe to see more animal facts videos. And always, stay wild. Animal lovers.